Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes React. I am Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
I'm Office Bloke Daz.
Bro, Ghost. Sorry.
Ghost.
Sorry.
Oh, Ghost.
Thought I saw a ghost for a minute there. We are the Office Blokes and we have a Patreon page, channel memberships, merch, social media, all that good stuff.
Yep.
Some competitions coming up soon, including one that is currently still running for What Happened to Mike.
Let's get that polished off and done.
Yeah. Have you seen how many pages? I think what I mooted to Mike is that we just get a book published of all the submissions to take people's names out of it. It's like that. We've got about 50 pages. We'll get that squared off.
More
but
than
there's
50
going to be
pages there.
There's more than 50, yeah.
Is there?
Yeah.
About 125 pages there.
Jesus Christ. Right. Well, we'll get that squared off, and then the competition for a new intro squared off, and then we'll run some other competitions to win hats that aren't available to the general public. What I'm thinking is people go to our channels and comment on a video and subscribe and all that good stuff, and someone can win a hat. There you go. Yeah, why not? Right, Conan reunites with Jordan Schlansky. I got sent this by a few people.
Yeah.
Right,
Reunites.
Yeah.
Didn't know he'd ununited with him.
Well, they stopped doing the Conan show, didn't they, I think? And I'm sure they did, and he's obviously a producer on it.
You mentioned the other day you thought he'd finished doing
I
it.
think they did, not 100%, but I'm fairly certain they did. But yeah, we'll get into it. Conan reunites with Jordan Schlansky. Let's do it.
Hi there, I'm Conan O'Brien. I know I've been gone for a little while, and some of you are probably wondering, hey Conan, where have you been? What you been up to? Well, frankly, it's none of your concern. Mind your own business. I'm sort of trying to assemble some of the old team, get them together, and talk about what's in the future. So please welcome a man who still is getting paid, despite the fact that my show ended over a year ago.
Wow.
And still, as far as I'm concerned, we have no clue as to what he does. Jordan Schlansky. Jordan, come on in.
So now the show's ended, he doesn't get his hair bleached anymore, and he's accepted the fact that he's actually a ginger.
Yeah. That's what Jordan Schlansky did. He used to put the lighting in to make his hair look blonde. Bit like what Mike does for you in here. Right up there.
Take my pants off if you want.
So do you reckon he's still going to be in a thingy, in character, Jordan?
I think it is him.
Yeah, I don't think he's a character.
Is it? It's mainly him, is it?
He obviously leans into it and he cracks up a few times, but I do think he's that guy.
Fair enough.
How are you, Jordan?
Good, thank you.
We have not seen each other since the show ended a year ago.
Can't afford his
And I just wanted
Norelco
to know
body
how you're
shaver.
doing.
I'm doing fine.
His face.
Would you care to elaborate?
I am adequately progressing through this period of my life.
Okay. So you feel that optimistic about the future?
I'm neutral.
Neutral.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you had COVID?
No, I have not.
You never got COVID?
No, I know how to protect myself from the various threats that exist.
Well, I think that virus wanted nothing to do with you. Frankly. That virus was laying waste to everyone. Children, old people, completely not discriminating. And then old COVID came along and was like, I'm going to be over here. We found the cure for COVID. It's Jordan Schlansky. Anyway, glad you didn't get COVID.
Okay.
I had it because I'm an appealing personality. I wanted to talk to you because in the 1 year since we ended the late night show on TBS, everywhere I go, I'm besieged by people who say, we miss you, and we really miss seeing you and Jordan.
Okay.
And so I just want to be frank.
Yeah.
Your appearance has changed,
Uh-huh.
okay?
Yeah.
And I'm saying this as a friend and an employer. You don't look like the Jordan that is in all of the remotes that we did together.
He looks
Okay.
Your
a lot
appearance has
older,
changed.
doesn't he?
Yeah,
Let
he
me
does.
tell you why this is important to me. I look amazingly similar to the man that graced television screens starting in 1993. I'm agile. I'm lean. I am very serious about my diet. I eat soybeans, but I only eat the shell of the soybean.
Are you aware that the consumption of soy may interfere with your body's estrogen levels and consequently testosterone? Have you thought that might compromise
That was a
your
problem.
masculinity?
That was a problem. I was a double D cup.
Are you talking about your breasts?
Yes, I had full womanly lactating breasts. I didn't even know that. Now you tell me. Flat. It was fun. My point is that I have kept this look going. Now we talk to you.
Okay.
Okay? Look over here. Look at this beard. My issue isn't with the beard itself, it's the appearance of the beard. What's happening here? You're all gray, and then, I mean, look at this. This is quite unusual. It looks like a tarantula is fucking your mouth. I want this, Jordan.
Okay.
The fact that you now look, I'm going to guess 75, maybe 80. Hey, and thanks for your work in the Korean conflict.
Right.
You really served our country. I would like you to do what I've done. Look at me. I haven't changed. Look at this. Look at this. These are funny moves. I can do this. I'm here. I'm over here.
Right.
I haven't lost anything.
You've gained
What are you talking about?
bulk.
No, I have not.
If you could separate out your head from the rest of your body and weigh your head, you might find that that weighs more than your head weighed, say, 10 years ago.
You think my face got fat?
There's been a widening.
There is
I
not.
won't use the word fat, but, and who's to say that it's a negative thing? Some people may desire this. Men go to the gym and work out to build that kind of...
Nobody, especially an Irishman,
Right.
goes to a gym to make his face fatter.
Now-
no one's ever
Yeah.
done that. Do
It's-
you think Ted Kennedy used to say, "Well, I'm off to the spa. I'm going to get my face made even wider"? You think he did that? No.
I'm
Off his chops. Absolutely off his chops.
I'm not sure what accent that was.
I know, yeah. Just become an
not sure.
alcoholic if you want a wide face, though. You don't have to go to the gym. do you?
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought so, no.
Drink well too much.
Yeah.
I actually quite like the beard on him.
I'm not sure about
I'm
it.
not sure.
On him.
I think it softens his edges a little bit. It makes him look a lot older, but he looks a lot less.
I think he looked better before.
He looks a lot less psychopathic now.
His beard's got like
But it's
two
strange though,
tones.
isn't it? Yeah, it's sort of like,
it's
like I
weird,
say, it's
yeah.
like a bit of
Yeah.
a two-tone job going on, isn't it?
It's made him look a lot older. He's aged 20 years.
Yeah.
No, without a doubt.
answer your question as an objective observer. It's possible, although I'd have to do more research, your nose may have descended a bit in the front. It's possible that the front of the nose may have descended a bit. I'd really have to do further research, look at some old photographs and compare to make that determination confidently.
Oh, man.
But I'm only acting as an objective observer.
You're freaking me out.
Look. From here to here, you're really the same.
Good.
Okay.
So, here to here, same.
Yes.
Here to here, things are going to shit. Here to here,
changing.
okay. And then what about here to here?
I feel that there's been an alteration, and again, who's to judge?
Alteration.
It may be superior. You may have intentionally done it. What I'm saying is, if
What
you
do
look
you mean
back,
intentionally done what? I've been doing crunches.
Okay.
I do up
you have to exhale when you do the crunches. Do you understand? It's important to breathe, otherwise you get a distended abdominal area. I don't know if that's your issue.
It's important I breathe. It may not be necessary for you to breathe.
I see some personality changes in your life that are reflected in your physical state. In the past year, the show has ended. You feel as if you're contributing adequately to the comedic population by doing a podcast once a week, and suddenly you're like, I'm going to enjoy myself. I deserve it. I worked hard all these years. Let's let myself go. And this may have been an intentional desire of yours. I mean, why restrict yourself to strips of turkey when you can eat pork chops?
Okay.
If that's what you're interested in consuming, I'm not here to tell you that it's wrong.
You think I'm around eating pork chops?
I'm telling you. When was the last time you ate a pork chop?
On Pork Chop Tuesday and Pork Chop Thursday.
I want
and
to
also
know,
on Pork Chop
in
Saturday.
2005,
I don't
did
eat
you
pork chops!
I guarantee you eat pork chops, because when you were a child, there was one pork chop too few on the table of you and your siblings, and your brother Neil took two.
He always took it! He always took it!
You don't have the pork chops.
Neil always took the pork chop. Neil always took the pork chop, and he's got it now. To review, you think that I could do a little better. I don't disagree, and I will address it. What I'm saying is, you have let yourself go.
No, I did not let myself go. I just went. See, when people decay physically, sometimes they let themselves go voluntarily, and sometimes, despite their best efforts, they just go.
So
I
you
just
tried.
went.
This is with trying?
I maintain my grooming regimen.
Wait.
I have my dignity.
No, you haven't.
I have my dignity.
You
I
haven't
maintain
maintained.
that this beard is incredibly groomed. I don't have angular cheilitis. I've clearly cleared the areas away from my mouth to avoid a fungal infection.
Okay, this was your plan, to be tarantula raped in the mouth constantly and perpetually wherever you go.
Listen, I know
He almost
that
broke
our
there.
purpose
Yeah.
here is not simply for you to ridicule me. and belittle me. I know that's not in your nature. I can only assume this is going to end at a prestigious Beverly Hills salon or with some medical aesthetic professional who's here to improve my experience.
No.
I am happy to comply. Let's proceed.
Jordan, no. First of all, that was the old Conan who had a deal with a big network and could afford that kind of shit. Would you mind putting this over your beard so it looks like flesh color? I just want to see what you would look like if we got you back to the old Jordan. Bye-bye, Tarantula. Let's get you back to looking like the old Jordan. Now, this is not sophisticated, but it does let the viewer see a glimpse of the old clean-shaven Jordan with his fleshy face. Let's get the old color back.
That's proper jet black, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow.
There we go. Hey, good news. Listen to this. Soon with no lead.
He does look a lot younger there, doesn't he? Weirdly enough.
Okay. Can you give me that attitude and look? Right in there. You're on your way back, buddy boy.
Wow.
There you go. He was definitely more animated there, that Jordan, wasn't he?
He was winning
Like the
for the
argument
first
a bit,
half
but
of it,
yeah,
I think.
definitely. Yeah, he was really giving it him back there,
Yeah.
wasn't
It's like the internal anger he's got.
he? Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
I think he knew Conan
Getting
had the
over
point and he didn't like it.
I just got distracted because I thought it was a Patreon request for a minute there, but
All
it's
right.
a suggestion, doesn't it? I think Jordan was genuinely winning for the first half of that. He was
Yeah.
roasting Conan more.
He was indeed. I've not seen him like that before.
And that jet
Definitely,
black,
he was really having a go.
jet black hair took 20 years off him as well.
It did.
Mike,
Yeah. I'm not going there, not no chance.
just coming
Mike's
just for men style.
When did your hair go like? It was like blondie, wasn't it, when you were younger?
When I was really young, it was, yeah. Then it sort of brown, went darker brown, then probably like late 30s, early 40s, started going a bit grey. Yeah. But, yeah, I quite like it, masked.
I think lots of people in the comment section
well,
like it as well.
used to like dye my hair, have streaks and all sorts. You know, used to pay for it to have streaks in my hair and stuff like that. But
And a perm.
you know, oh no, never had a perm. But I nearly went there. Nearly did in the 80s, honestly.
I wish
But-
you had.
No, I know, yeah. Oh, could you imagine? It would have been the right
I
mess.
think I've got a photograph of
Well,
you with a perm.
I've never had one.
I haven't.
I know you haven't. I know no one else. Might have me Phil Oakey look, me big
definitely.
quiff there.
I've got loads of them.
Yeah,
Got loads of them.
There'll be a few of them knocking about.
But
But,
you look like an 18-year-old lesbian.
I've been called worse, I must admit. But yeah, it's good that, funny.
Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers, guys.